Navy SEALs and dirty blondes. Welcome to the revolution, where ex-CIA madmen go AWOL in children's cartoons. No deposit, no return. A sickness prevails in the land. The keepers of the watch are fondling the children. Youthful madness chasing games around the fire. Malt liquor grins dripping with the sacrifice of innocence. The blood in their eyes smile so defiantly at their wounds. Teasing and following laughter to its death. Dancing in the joys of casual violence and polite discussions of their senseless acts. Screaming songs of champagne and big time into the dreams of open sores that lurk and scheme in the shadows of clouds of smoke, begging for slow rides in silent ambulances to well-stocked morgues where rhythm and blues oozes out of muted loudspeakers. Wholesale genocide at discount prices. America, love it or leave it. Bloated egos with small minds, baptizing murder in the name of God and everything we hold sacred. Mickey Mouse, download Doug. Mickey Mouse, download Doug. Forever let us wave our banners high, high, high. Sitting here in the midst of falling leaves, overwhelmed by this symphony of freedom, letting go of others who want to claim all of this as their own. A rat makes his presence known, keeping all things real, screeching and scurrying to nowhere fast, trapped in his own greed and grandiose visions of self-destruction. Women caressing jagged tears while kissing their frustrations with stolen moments. Pain exploding into the darkness of shall I try this one more time? Cocaine has become the law and order of big business and corruption, riding through the streets on the frowns of rookie cops who relieve their frustration in the cold-blooded antics of shoot to kill. My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of napalm, and unwritten poems of soprano saxophones crying for those whose tears are stuck in reverse, and the latest cable TV channel, and I hear the voice of nature whisper, the victory is yours if you want it. The victory is yours if you want it. Somewhere I hear revival. Somewhere I hear Bop playing. The voice across the waters, standing in the dark. Minton's was a shrine to the diaspora. Monk speaking in the tongues of his ancestors. Denouncing the frail mediocrity of you people didn't come from anything. Somewhere I hear revival. Somewhere I hear Bop playing. It is playing in the hip-hop walks of young boys who hit strange notes with hands on triggers. Bam, bam, bam. Max picks up the beat. Rhythms from the bush. Passionate and vital information. Intense stares into the memories of warriors, lovers of children, and protectors of the women who now seek protection in the distant and foreign fears of dying at the hands of desperate choices and strayed bullets. Bird lives! Bird lives! Bird lives! In the depth to all you hippo-pay lies, lost in the darkness of oversized berets, sucking my blood with their well-publicized and juvenile poetry. I play for the gods, I play for Allah, I play for all the souls lost in your pretentious smiles and cool jazz as I continue my journey home. You stole my father, you stole my mother. And now you try to deny this one last tribute to God. You would not rejoice in my death, you would not rejoice in my death. You can't kill Bop, the brotherhood is strong. Get him, Junior, get him, Junior. Up jump smiles, bobbing and weaving, sticking, moving, going against traffic on the one-way street, loving all the women in the crowd, and in their dreams, miles, the warm afterglow of an African sunset. Someday my prince will come, someday my prince will come. Miles turning his back on guaranteed death and low-life insinuations perpetuated by the perverted fantasies of the founding fathers of these United States. So fuck you motherfuckers, fuck you motherfuckers. Miles was our gators and knickers, he was our silk shirts and Hickey Freemans, he was our cool slow walks into the wind, he was our generation. Get 'em, Junior. Get 'em, Junior. That sound. What is that sound? So clean, so fluid, emotion so hot, and the passing of summer into autumn, the magnificence of awakening to something so rare, so new. Images dreaming softly and slow dances that wrap themselves so tightly around our doubts. I touch your face, you touch mine. He is so tender with our needs, so strong in our desire to be free. The definitions of his statement colors the skyline. He was that one last feeling of logic before needle punctured the vein. He was the music the morning after the resurrection of pain, and prayers from the twisted honor and slight applause of demons and folk heroes stabbing us in the back. He was a love supreme, a love supreme, a love supreme. And I hear the voice of nature whisper, the victory is yours if you want it. The victory is yours if you want it. Somewhere I hear a revival. Somewhere I hear Bop playing on the faces of old Southern men full of northern pain. It is Dizzy, Sonny, Jackie, Philly Joe, Kenny, Charlie, Clifford, and many, many more if you listen to the laughter of children in the projects and their sense of rhythm to survive. Bop is learning how to be yourself, to feel the beauty inside. No more slick street games in the anticipation of growing and pushing forward, coming into full expression. Long way from home, so close to love. The spirit wants to move. My mind frozen in worthless flesh, back from the dead by Allah's mercy, leaving the devil standing in the pain, leaving the pain alone. I give my salam to the right and left. Good has become a kind and loving companion. Bad was only a test of faith. I now find strength in the humility of this moment, this eternal moment of peace. To all of those who come to understand that Bop is love, and love is all you are and ever will be. And I hear the voice of nature whisper, the victory is yours if you want it. The victory is yours if you want it.